Welcome to Leadership Discourse with Amao Babajide Samuel. I remain your host and anchor on this program, and I'm glad to have you here again. In our last episode, we talked about the force of desire, and I made us realize that if at all we are going to live a productive and a useful life in this new year, we must be able to understand and apply that force of desire into our lives. We must be clear and definite in what we want, and we must be able to turn that which we want into a consuming obsession. Now today, I want to expose you to 5 steps that you can take to help turn your desire into reality. Now you see, it doesn't make sense if you want a thing and at the end of the day, you are not able to get what you want. And that's exactly what happens to many of us in life. Okay, we are not able to realize our dreams, we're not able to achieve our goals, and that brings us to a realm of frustration. So if you are going to come out of that cocoon of the people that are not able to achieve or realize their desire, then you must understand these 5 steps I'm about to tell you, and you must actively work on those steps until your desire becomes your reality. The first thing that would help you translate your desire into reality is you being able to know specifically what you want. Okay? You must be able to specify what you want. That is the first stage in the development of a desire. Don't forget that in our last episode, I told you of that process, how desires is developed. It comes from your dream, it grows into a hope, into wishes, until it becomes a desire. So those are the process through which you prune your desire, your dreams into becoming your desire. What exactly is it that you want? You see, it's just vague to say you want a car. There must be a particular car that you desire, maybe a Benz or a Toyota Corolla or a Range Rover. So there must be that specification of what you want. Number 2 stage or process is that you must be able to identify what you are willing to give up in order to have what you want. You must be willing, or you must be able to identify the price that you are willing to pay to be able to get your desires. Now you say the fact remains that everything in life comes with or at a cost. For you to be able to achieve your dreams, to be able to realize your dreams and your desire, then you must be willing to give up something. There is always something to give up in order to be able to achieve a dream. You see, naturally everybody is lazy. Nobody wants to work. But because of our desire for money, you give out 8 hours of your 24 hours every day to that company where you are working, not because you like the company, but because you have to give that 8 hours in exchange of the money that you desire. So you must be able to identify the price you are willing to pay, what you are willing to give up in order to be able to achieve your desire. Number 3 is that you must be able to fix a date or a time frame within which you expect that your desire will become reality. You don't just desire for nothing, or you don't just desire without a time frame or time limit that you want that desire to come into reality. You know, there is time and purpose for everything. And you see, there are some successes that would have lost the glory, that would have lost, its essence because they are not achieved at the right time. You don't expect to be 50 or 60 before you have a degree. You lose the prestige or the honor of being called a graduate when you are not able to achieve it in your early 20s or late 20s. Because you see, it is when you're able to achieve having a degree within that time frame that you would be able to enjoy the usefulness of having that certificate. In most parts of the world, by 60, you are expected to stop working. So you can imagine when you just have a certificate in your 50s, you are 51 and you just have a degree or what have you, the simple explanation or the simple logic is that that certificate will not be useful for you in working because it has lost its timing of relevance. So when you desire a thing, you must come up with the time frame within which you want that desire to become a reality. Another step, which is step number 4, is that you must develop or create a plan on how to achieve or realize your desire. Your desire is as good to the extent to which you can plan around the desire. So you must be able to create a plan, the plan of how you intend to go about achieving your desire. And not just that, you must now act on your plan on a daily basis. Another very important, which is the last step, step number 5, in how to realize your desire is that you must read your desire statement to yourself twice every day. Yes, you heard what I said. You must read it to yourself twice every day. First thing in the morning when you wake up, and last thing at night when you are about to sleep. Doing this alone keeps that desire strong in your mind. Okay, so these are 5 steps that will help you in realizing your desire. Don't forget that desire is one of the strongest forces that can help you live a productive and a useful life in this year. Thank you for being part of today's episode. Do remember that you can get more leadership content on my website, www.amaobabajide.com. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, I would request that you do that, Amao Babajide Samuel. And always like our videos so that we can have an improved visibility of our channel on the YouTube. You can also be followed on Instagram at Babajide Amao. And of course, you can check out Leadership Discourse with Amao Babajide Samuel and follow us on Facebook. You are going to lead a productive life in year 2023. But in order to do that, you must follow these 5 processes on the daily basis for you to be able to translate every of your desire into reality. Till we meet in the next episode, please remain safe and enjoy the rest of your day.